welcome to our channel.
This is our first video. We're doing a vlog.
So today we're at
the Queens Museum of Natural History, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it's not Queens, we're in Manhattan.
Yeah, but like there's so many different like exhibits and like there's so many different like artifacts and stuff.
There's like Mexican culture, African American culture, South Asian culture, Korean, Japanese, everything.
Yeah, and some of the exhibits have music, so it's like pretty interesting.
Yeah, but we wanted to take you guys with us, so enjoy.
Yeah.
Allison.
No consent. No balls.
All up in that video. Guys.
Okay, so the plan was to go to a restaurant after all of this.
And record us eating. And this is a pre-restaurant.
My part looks so shiny.
So we're out of the museum now. And right now we're going to go eat lunch at some restaurant. So we're going to be in the train. And I'm
Eating up that food, that good food.
busting that shit up. So we'll see you there.
So the funny thing is,
We didn't record.
at
We
the
forgot.
restaurant.
But we did see some pretty cool stuff. So when we saw this crystal, we were like, wow, that's like really pretty.
Like, cause when we first walked in, it was kind of like a dark setting, and it was glistening, and we was like, oh, like we
Yeah,
gotta
it like lit up the whole room, and our friend was being a photographer, like photographing everything.
Yeah.
And then we saw this. It lit up the room even more. Like
we needed to get a close up on it because you know
it was crazy. And like I recorded some of it like when we saw it, but like I don't think you could see it as well.
So like taking the picture of it really captures like the details.
Yeah, but how much would you rate that? Seeing that
Like
exhibit?
seeing it, I feel like if you go to any other museum, like you may see stuff like that, like if you go to a glass museum, but this is like, I don't know, like it's just so
It
like,
was nice.
it was nice.
Like, when you went in, like all you see is like crystals everywhere, like on the walls and everything. And I think I put a part of that in the video as well.
And we were late, like going back to meet up with the rest of the group. We was like, I mean, we're late, but we still gotta, you know, check out this exhibit.
We were literally going deeper into the museum, and they were like calling our phones. They were like, "Where are you at?"
And then we was like, don't worry. But then we kept going.
And this one, we were like,
yeah, no.
for real, we like thought this was kind of creepy. Like when we walked in, we like got jump scared.
Yeah, we was like, alright, it's really time to go.
Yeah, but like we were like, oh, those are the Neanderthals, and they were craftier than us.
Yeah, they had so much like inventions that they used, and they were smart. Cause to say that they were just the first people on the earth, and then they figured out how to like use their resources in a good way.
Exactly.
I wouldn't make half of those things.
But what was going through my head was like, damn, we used to look like that.
So we saw this one, and this one was cool because it had like a theater vibe, and it was very dark, and it was behind like glasses, so you really had to like examine it.
Yeah, it looked like a glass cage, like, and the artifacts were just behind it, and everyone was walking around looking at them. And I was like, oh, I need to take a video of this one because it looks kind of cool.
And we kept going further, and that's when we was like, oh yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah, we had to go after that. This is a clip of us running, actually.
And then finally our friend took a picture of
This.
and I thought this was cute because it looks, not only does it look realistic, but this exhibit had like a forest type of vibe, and it also had like a zoo like type of vibe, but it's still life in type of way.
Yeah. So it was like a museum but slash zoo. And the animals, they looked so real. Like, it was crazy. Like, we also went to a snake exhibit. I showed a video of it. This was a huge anaconda, and I was like, bro, that looks so real. Ain't no way that's not real. Like, I thought it was gonna come out and like jump at me or
No,
something.
it literally looked like it was about to move, and that was really cool.
We were scared, but like I had to take a picture of that because how, like, I want to know who makes these things like in museums.
It just looks too realistic, and the colors like
Exactly. This is definitely going to be a channel for like our outlet, and you know, for us to like get away from life and like document about what we do and stuff like that.
Yeah, the main purpose is to document as we like grow for the rest of the year, and just record moments where we thought we should share with other people.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoy coming on our journey with us.
Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.